Hey y'all, it's Dorian Nicole. Welcome back to the channel. If this is not your first time here, thank you so much for stopping by today. I'm actually not even going to do my whole little introduction type thing situation that I usually do on my videos because we're in a bit of a time crunch. So as you can tell by the title, today's video is going to be a vloggy vlog because it is actually Mother's Day. It is Sunday, May the 11th. May 11th. It is Mother's Day. So today we are going to be celebrating my lovely mother, whom I love so very, very much. I don't think I've like formally introduced y'all to my mom. I'm kind of scared to formally introduce y'all to my mom because the lady is a lot, okay? She has no filter, absolutely no filter, but I love her. It's my girl. So we're going to be hanging with my mom today. I'm going to bring y'all all with me and see what happens. I really don't know. I have a couple things planned for her. We're actually going to breakfast, which is why I'm trying to like rush because it is almost 9:30 and our reservation is at 10:45. So we have to be like on our way by like 10:15, which means I have to be at her house to pick her up by like 10. She lives around the corner, thank God, but still I have to get a move on. So I'm not going to do too much talking. I'm actually going to get myself together. Only thing I have to do is iron my dress that I think I'm going to wear. For those of you who don't know, I always wear press-ons. I've been wearing press-ons for a really long time. So these are the ones that I usually get, and I was supposed to put them on last night, but I didn't. So I'm gonna try to put them on really quick before I leave. I'm not doing anything to my face. I love makeup, but I don't like makeup on me. So usually I don't do makeup. Sometimes I'll try to do makeup, but then I hate like wearing it all day long because it doesn't do anything for me. It's too much work and it's not worth it to me. So I'm not doing any makeup, thank goodness. I already got my good little wig on. So the only thing that I have to do is iron my dress and get dressed and then get out of the door. So let's see if I can accomplish that in 30 minutes. Okay, so I'm going to attempt to put these on really fast. I usually always put them on really fast. I don't know why, but I always wait till the morning of and be like, oh, let me throw on some nails, and then, you know, whatever. So these are the nails I use. They're actually from Marshall's. I don't know why I'm showing y'all this because the camera is the opposite way, but they're from Marshall's, $5.99. I usually always get the same ones, like literally. I've I've had these in my drawer for like a month, and yesterday I went and bought these. So I keep a pair just in case I'm like, oh, I want to throw on some nails. Because sometimes I feel like it. Most of the time I feel like it. Most of the time I don't.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
But yeah, I started wearing personal ones, I don't know, a couple years ago. I actually used to be like a true nail girly. Like I was at the nail salon getting my nails done every 2 weeks, and oh, hold on. And not like, you know, just a regular little manicure. Like, no, I was like the long nails, like the designs on every finger. Like my nails was costing me $150 and up because of what I was getting done. So like I used to be a real nail girly. But then, you know, I turned into an adult and I bought a house and I was like, do I really need to be spending almost $200 to get my nails done every 2 weeks? And that's the thing, like I wasn't no, it was like every 2 weeks I'm like, all right, I'm sick of these nails, I want new nails. Girl, yeah, insane. So I wanted to stop spending so much money on nails, and so I found press-ons, and we've been best friends ever since. All right, so I have the camera down just so y'all can kind of see the nail situation. The camera is the opposite way, so I don't know how good it's gonna be, but let's try it. So the actual thing comes with the nail glue and this. I don't know why I'm sitting here like I'm about to give y'all a tutorial when I told y'all I got to go. so yeah, I'm actually not gonna give y'all a tutorial. Maybe I'll do a tutorial another day. But today we kind of just gonna speed through it. So the nails are numbered, and usually what I do is I just go through and see which number fits and I just go for what I know. So I don't cut my real nail only because to me, when the nail is longer, it doesn't break as easy. Like whenever I cut my nails all the way down, they seem to pop off much easier than if my nails are long. So I just leave them alone. And they're never like perfect. Like literally, y'all see how I'm just rushing through? I'm literally just rushing through. Because I don't have time. But if I had time to like, see, my hands are shaking. This gives me so much anxiety. All right, the nails are on. Period. I have to file them, but I'll do that later because I don't know what time it is. I'm sure that wasn't no longer than 5 minutes, but we still gotta go. So I'm gonna wash my hands and then get dressed. All right, y'all. It's getting very chaotic because I think I got like 10 minutes. All right, so this is the dress. I don't know if y'all can see. It's a full, given like little doll baby, whatever. Okay, it comes with this belt. This is the belt that it comes with. However, I'm thinking because I'm doing this bag, I should change it to do this belt because I don't really like this hanging here. Also because the bag is going to go like this. So I feel like this is just in the way. And then, oh, these are the shoes. Oh, y'all can't see. These are the shoes. Of course, they match the bag. But I don't know. I don't know what to do. I don't know. Should I keep the shoes? Should I not do the shoes? Let me see. I'm gonna turn y'all around. All right, so here we have it. Billy, just in the way. Watch out, Brent. Excuse me. Thank you. Okay, so this is the outfit. These are the shoes. I was going to do sneakers since we're going to like the movies and whatnot, but it's supposed to be 80 degrees today and it's kind of warm outside right now, so I don't think I want to have sneakers on. I think I'm gonna change this belt though because I'm not liking this belt. I was gonna do no belt, but it gives me no shape, so I'm not gonna do no belt at all. I'm gonna do the tan belt, the cream belt. All right, I'll be back once I get it together, y'all. These is the velvet.
Oh God,
I just turned the air on.
Huh?
Golly.
No, I'm saying I'm gonna take this jacket off. Right here on my sleeve.
Gotta give it a second. Lord.
I don't want to sweat my shirt out.
Oh, I gotta turn around though, don't I? I'm gonna go down
Yeah.
Ivy Hill and then go back. Why are you standing in the middle of the street like
What
that?
direction?
Sir, move. This is I mean, that's what I meant.
Every time I got a skirt on, Pop said, I like your dress.
Why you said you could have just said thank you?
No,
Cause you knew what he meant.
I said,
Why you could?
Because it's old.
Why you couldn't just
I
say
said,
thank
oh,
you?
oh, you heard what I said?
Oh my nerves.
He just looked at
She
me.
could have just said thank you.
You know who you with, right? You know who you with.
See, they got hydrangeas. Are they hydrangeas? No, they might be the azaleas.
Everybody got I think everybody just has
I think so too. So azaleas must be really good. I like mine. I gotta bring you yours because they starting to open up.
Yeah. And I can plant stuff.
Mm-hmm. That's why I get the same exact pair. Sometimes every now and then I get a new pair, but I always keep a pair of the same exact ones because these are the only ones that act right. But they stay on forever. Not the nail, but the paint stuff. You always saying you don't want them long.
What am I doing long nails?
They don't come in
Now I'm a cutter. That's what
Oh, you could do that
I'm a cutter.
and file them, yeah.
Cut them down and make them. I like them almost as even with my fingertip.
That'd be part of the problem.
But where else did I want to go? Oh, I want to go to Bloomingdale.
Oh, yeah. So let's go to Bloomingdale.
I need some perfume.
What else is in the mall?
I could always go. I guess while I'm there, I go to Primark.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. We can always go to
I know I
Primark.
gotta grab some stuff for Jaden.
Oh, dang. I should have made you open your cards.
Everybody was wishing me happy Mother's Day, but I didn't respond yet. So I had to get dressed. Such a mini.
She don't like
She
that.
like me.
Yeah, she's not particular.
Hey!
Oh, God.
My song. What you gonna do for my birthday? What you gonna do for my birthday? I should have brought her on tour with him.
That is not the same crowd.
What? I'm the crowd. Mama. There you go. Big
you don't
mama.
count.
Big mama. Hey.
The Copper Crow. This is where we are eating. I think we gotta go in this way, right? Look at their flowers. Don't she look so cute, y'all? So cute. Yeah, they're pretty.
I want it like this in the front. Like I want the emojis and I want to have to spread it out. And then put my azaleas on.
Yeah, we have to find out what kind of plants those are.
That's my lip.
Right, because it is. Stuff. Cheers. Yeah. No, we gotta get another one. Jaden is not impressed. He said he does not like that he wasn't included in the family photo. He said, but what about me?
This is the one, right? This is the
What's that?
Hermes. You like that?
It's like a fresh smell. I like it.
This one is.
Bruh.
My shirt. Everything goes down there. I will be shaking out when I get outside. Oh, I like that.
Oh, that's
That's nice. You like that one over the other one I let you smell?
Yeah. Over this one?
Yeah, over that one.
And this one. Yeah, I like that one better. What's that?
It's probably $400. I can so much of this.
Yeah, that's nice.
I'm
No.
starting to smell like Bengay or something.
Not being gay. Yeah, it do got a twinge. What's the after twinge? All right, y'all, so it is actually the day after Mother's Day. I didn't finish recording yesterday, so I figured I would just come on here today and show y'all an update on my garden, because I haven't done a spring gardening video yet. I don't know if I'm going to do one because there's actually not much for me to do. I did what I needed to do, but I did it off camera, and so therefore there's no content for me to post. So I'm right now just going to show y'all what's happening out here. So I just put down new soil and new mulch just so it could look nice, but this is new. This is my azalea plant. So if you remember from last year, I had two little pink plants. I had one here and then I had one on this side, but I actually ended up removing them and getting rid of them because they died. So this is my new plant that I found. This is an azalea plant. I think it grows into a bush, but I think it grows into a wide bush. So I actually bought two of them. That's the one I planted, and this is the other one. And my plan was to plant one here like I did and then plant one here on this side. But because I have this hosta here, I can't plant this. So I just had to rock out with the one, and I'm gonna see how it works out. But this is my rose tree thing from last year. Actually, I think I planted this one 2 or 3 years ago, and it's doing really well so far. I actually planted two more last year on either side if you watched my video from last year, but the same thing happened. Well, not the same thing happened. I actually planted them too close together, and so they started growing really funny and really weird, and they were like growing into each other, and it wasn't doing well for any of them. So I got rid of the two that were on the sides, and that's why I ended up getting the azalea plants. So I have my azalea, I have my rose bush, and then I have my hostas. So if you're not new here, then you know that every year my hostas give me trouble. So they're great right now, and this is why I'm showing y'all this, because this happens every year. Every year they come out, and they come out perfectly, okay? These are beautiful, and I love them, and that's why they're here. So this one is the one I planted last year, and this one is the one I planted last year. These two, the one in the front and this one right here, these are new. I just bought these because the ones from last year, I pulled them out because they were dying. They died real bad. So these two are new. That's why they're a little bit smaller, but these are the two that were here, and I'm very, very proud of them. And then here I also planted 4 hostas last year. I planted them up front here. I thought that I dug them all out, but apparently I didn't, because these have grown and then these have grown. So, oh, and here's some here. I knew I had another one. I accidentally put the mulch over it. Okay. So I have 3 hostas that are still like working. So yeah, I'm gonna leave them alone. I'm gonna see what these do here before I do anything else or plant anything else. So that's those. And then the only other new thing are these pink ones. I think these are called dianthus, if I'm not mistaken. I think these are called, the pink ones, I think they're called dianthus, and they're supposed to grow, like, they don't grow really big, so I figured they would be nice right here, but I'm not sure. They're not doing much right now, so I may end up not liking these, but we'll see. And then my succulents, if you remember from last year, they're actually doing very, very good, because last year I think it was just like this one here, and it was very tiny, and so now that's grown, and they're all just starting to kind of grow, especially this one here. This one's doing great. So I planted these two. Those are new ones I planted, so I'm hoping that they'll do the same thing, and so then down here can be filled in. I don't remember what these are. I just got them because they were little and I wanted something on the end. So my hope is that all of this stuff will grow and it'll kind of fill in the blank spaces. So I'm not going to plant anything else here either, but this is the bottom. So I think we're doing pretty good this season so far. Look at the dog. Look at the dog. It hasn't been like super duper hot yet though, so I don't want to get my hopes up too high, because that's when things go bad. We be doing real good until it gets really hot, and then things go left. So fingers crossed that we'll be able to do good this season. I'm really proud of this rose tree because I can tell that it's getting much bigger. I think this is gonna look great. I really wish I could have put that other one here, so then it would be like all across, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. All right, y'all, so I am here. Today is actually Tuesday. Kind of just like moving through the days. I just be forgetting to finish recording or like pick back up recording from where I left off. So yeah, I don't know, maybe we'll end up turning this into a little weekly vlog or something. I have no idea, but today's Tuesday. I'm actually off work today because my best friend is getting married. My best friend is getting married today. It's like a big deal, but like kind of not a big deal. It's a big deal to us. It's not a big deal to them because they've been together for ever, freaking ever, since I met her. I want to say almost 20 years, and now it's just finally like she want to change her last name, so let's get married legally. And I'm all for it. Like, yes, let's do it. So that's what we're going to be doing today. She's going to they're going to the courthouse, so we're just going to be there, and then I think we're going out to dinner after. So today should be a cute little day. I probably won't show much because my best friend is not like a social media girl. She ain't got no Instagram, she ain't got no Facebook. She's like non-existent in the world, and so I want to like respect her space and stuff. I'll probably like record a little bit here and there, but I won't be recording much of today, just out of respect for her and her space. If she was like somebody that be on social media and like be out there in the world, then cool. But since she is not, I'm going to respect that space, and yeah, we just gonna have a fun little day. So what am I doing? It is, what time is it? I think it should be almost 10 o'clock. I don't know. I have to be, so I'm meeting her at her house probably. Well, I don't know. She's getting her makeup done right now. I told her to call me when she's done, and I'll just go meet her then, whatever time it is, because I'm not doing anything today, of course, because today's her day. So I'm kind of just like sitting around doing nothing until it's time for me to go. I do have to go pick up my dress, so I had to get my dress taken in. And I don't know why I didn't ask the lady if she could have it ready yesterday so that I could like try it on and make sure it fits and all that. I don't know. I told her today. So I have to go get my dress, but the place that I'm going to pick up my dress from is actually around the corner from my friend. So there's no point in me going to pick it up and then coming back home and doing all of that. So I'm just going to wait until it's time for me to go meet her. And then I'm going to pick up my dress. So we don't have a dress right now. Hopefully it fits when I get it, because if not, then we'll have a bigger problem. I also don't know what shoes I'm wearing. It's really nasty outside, unfortunately. It was raining. It's like on and off raining today. So yeah, I don't really know what to put on my feet. I don't want to do too much. I want to be comfortable. So yeah, I don't know. I have to figure it out. The dress is pink, of course, but it's like a light baby doll shimmery pink. It's hard to explain. So that's what I'm wearing. So I'm trying to figure out if I should do black. I feel like black will probably be the easiest thing to do, but yeah, I don't know. So I have to figure that out. I have to figure out what shoes I'm wearing. I have to figure out if I'm going to wear makeup or not. I wasn't going to put on makeup. I told y'all I don't particularly like wearing makeup, but she has a photographer coming to take pictures. So I'm like, I don't want to not have on anything, but I still don't want to put on a whole bunch of makeup. So I have to find like a happy medium. I don't know. Maybe I'll just do like some skin tint or something. But I can't do that until I go to her house either, because I don't want to put my makeup on before I get the dress, because the dress is like a pullover type dress, and it was hard for me to do it before I got it taken in. So now that I'm getting it taken in, I really don't know how this is going to work. But I don't want to have any makeup on my face when I put the dress on, because I don't want to mess up the dress. So yeah, I'm really not doing much. I probably should just go take a nap or something. Because right now I'm just waiting for her to finish getting her makeup done. So yeah, I might just go take a nap, or maybe I'll do some editing of some videos so I don't have to keep y'all waiting too long. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just gonna find something to do until it's time for me to go meet her. So I probably won't see y'all again until I get dressed. I may do like a little video of me when I get dressed or something like that. I don't know. We'll see how today goes. But like I told y'all, I won't be doing much recording. So yeah, I'll see y'all when I see y'all.
I know I'm yours, baby.
Hello.
So come give me love. You know you're mine, baby. So come give me love.
That's a ride.
Oh,
that's so
I get high every time we kiss. Can't get enough, baby. So come give me love.
That is so cute.
All your love, I can't fake it. When I'm with you, my legs go weak. Can you hear it? skip the beat. Yeah. This feeling is getting so strong. Love me till the morning, love me all night long. There's something special.
All right, y'all, so ignore the background, okay? Ignore the room. I promise y'all it's not as bad as it looks because we just cleaned it, remember? So it's not as bad as it looks. I just really need to wash clothes. But I came on here just to show y'all the fit. It's not going to do any justice because as you can see, I got stains. It's wrinkled. The wedding is over. We got professional pictures, thank goodness. My mirror is dirty. This is so ghetto. Okay, anyway. I just wanted to show y'all the dress, okay? This is what I wore to the wedding. The bag is cute. I actually had to get it taken in. I think I told y'all I had to get it taken in because it was too wide. It was actually a little bit wider than this, so she just took it in the back a little bit so it can be kind of like, you know, a little more flattering. So this is the dress. Just imagine it not wrinkled because of course when I got it, it wasn't wrinkled. So imagine it not wrinkled. And these are the shoes. I actually got these from Primark. They're super cute and they're very, very comfortable. Like I was actually really surprised. I think it's because they're wide though, and my feet are fat, so a wide works really well for me. So yeah, this is the fit. Where's my bag? I have a bag. The bag matches the shoes, but I can't find it. I think I left it downstairs. But anyway, this is the fit. The wedding was great, and yeah, we had a good time. Congratulations to my bestie. She's a wifey. So clearly it is a new day. Today is actually Thursday. So yesterday was Wednesday. I didn't record yesterday because there was really nothing much to record. I went to work, unfortunately. Let me not say that. Thank you, Jesus, for my job. I really do appreciate it because the check is nice, but I'd rather be elsewhere. But I digress. So anyway, I went to work yesterday. It was work, no big deal. I went to work today. It was work, no big deal. So I'm actually going to wrap up the video here instead of going into the weekend because I don't really have anything planned for this weekend. If I do end up doing something, it'll probably be house related, and so I'm going to end up making that a whole separate video. So I'm going to end this vlog here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed spending a couple days with me. Let me know in the comments what you think about the vloggy vlog because I don't do vlogs often. So I probably will try to do some more vlogs. I'm not gonna make no promises, but I will try to do some more vlogs. Yeah, so that's all. We are going to end the video here. I thank you guys so much for tuning in. Make sure you like the video if you like the video, and of course subscribe to the channel so that you don't miss any more of my videos. If you are new here and this is your very first video, make sure you go back and you watch my old videos so you can kind of get to know the feel of the channel because I don't do vlogs often, so y'all not gonna get this all the time, okay? So if you want to get the real content and like what we really do over here on a normal day, go back and watch my old videos. Make sure you turn on those post notifications so that you don't miss another video, and I will see you all in the next one.